Nestled in the foothills of Esperance, 3 miles from the town of Garva and 10 miles from Dungiven lies Glenullin, Glenullin, the Glen of the Eagle. Home to approximately 1,000 residents, Glenullin is known throughout Ulster and the length and breadth of Ireland as a community steeped in tradition, heritage and an unwavering love of our Gaelic games, language, song, music and culture. Founded in 1925, when then local schoolmaster Johnny Mullen called a meeting of the young men of Glenullin with the aim to form a Gaelic football team. Together with a number of other committed Gaels, the seeds were planted for future generations to preserve, nourish and cultivate. The first ever Glenullin senior football team fielded against the Clochram, and at that time the Glen played their home matches at Tinkers Park. Success soon followed and the Glen secured a first league title in 1927, also making an appearance in that year's county final. However, the title was awarded to Ballinderry on that occasion, with the match being abandoned. Retribution was quickly gained the following year, taking the first of 3 county championships which the club would go on to win. The first major piece of infrastructure development took place in 1935 with the building of the GAA Hall. This idea came to fruition running a dance in Johnny Rosh's barn in October of the previous year. A steering committee was formed and the people of Glenullin set about doing what they do best, getting things done. Back to the field of play and back-to-back Dr. Kieran Cups arrived in the Glen in 1938 and 39, as well as 2 North Derry Championships in 1940 and 42, with a further Dr. Kieran Cup in 1942. It's important to note that the Kieran Cup was North Derry's blue ribbon event at that time. Furthermore, the team of 42 reached a county final, drawing with Magherafelt on the first day out, and the replay still hasn't been played, but the cup was awarded to Magherafelt in the boardroom. The 1940 saw the arrival of Father Blee for his first term as curate in the Glen. He helped to establish the Glenullin Camogie team, and they played their first game in Deepdale, the home of the footballers at that time. With the exception of a North Derry junior title in 1953, it was 1962 before Glenullin tasted significant success again. This time it came in the form of an all-county minor championship title. At that point in time the Glen played their home matches in Biddy Diamonds Field. The nature of the game was now beginning to change and teams identified the need to train and prepare for upcoming games. In order for Glenullin to continue to evolve, a purpose-built GAA pitch would be required. Phase 1 of those developments began in 1973 with the setting up of a 3-man committee: Chairman Danny O'Kane, Jamesy B. McNichol and James O'Hagan. Following negotiations with then parish priest Father McHugh, McMullen's farm was purchased. During this time, Glenullin played their home games at both Paddy O'Neill's and John Felix's field. After a few lean years, Glenullin soon had success to celebrate in the mid to late 70s. Although our Camogie team lost out on a county title following a replay, the O'Hagan sisters represented Derry and helped capture an All-Ireland title with Kathleen captaining the team. Glenullin were crowned intermediate football champions in 1977 and their new home at Shannon Park was opened in 1978 by Bishop Daly and the then GAA president Corkman Con Murphy. A string of underage titles arrived in the early 80s, following on from 1978's North Derry and County Under-14 titles. An Under-16 title in 1980, followed by back-to-back minor titles in 81 and 82, would form the backbone of the success which would follow only a few short years later. It must be highlighted that this period of unheralded underage success was testament to the commitment of club stalwart Danny McElvar, who worked with this group of players from under-12 level. 1984 saw the first of Glenullin's 2 All-Star Awards, with Dermot McNichol being named the youngest ever GAA All-Star, a record which still stands today. Paddy Bradley of course went on to claim the club's second award in 2007 in what was a year of unprecedented success for the club. Glenullin clinched a second senior football championship in 1985, beating Ballinderry at Ballinascreen. They lost out narrowly in Ulster to a Burren team that would go on to claim an All-Ireland title in the spring of the following year at Croke Park. By the time the 1986 club convention came around, there was a feeling among club members that the demographics of the community now necessitated a main meeting place, a community centre. A massive fundraising effort ensued, spearheaded by then club chairman Gabriel Bradley. The tireless voluntary work of a committed labour force led by Martin Mullen resulted in the opening of the community centre in May 1987.
Make a big noise playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you this love in my heart that I'm feeling for you.
Let them say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When the night falls down, I wait for you and you come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. Yeah, looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side.
that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night, that tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. Oh, we were bound to get together, bound to get together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.